Hi guys. So today's video is going to be my May favorites, and if you've not seen my favorites videos before, it's where I talk about my favorite things of the month that are not necessarily book related, since the rest of my channel is pretty much just about books. Okay, so I'm gonna get right into it with a video game that my husband and I have had lots of fun with recently. You guys know I love video games. You know I'm a huge fan of Witcher, which is more on the dark, mature side. But this particular game, you can play with kids around. It is rated T for teen, but I feel like it's kind of similar in vibe to, it's kind of like Zelda, you know, where it's adventurous and stuff, but if kiddos are around, if you've got kids, or if you've got nieces or nephews, or whatever, if young people are around, or just in general, if you don't want to play something with mature content, you can still play this game. It's fantasy, it's fun. And that would be Ni no Kuni 2. The art style in this game is very cool. It's basically cartoonish looking, and usually I prefer when games look really realistic, and if you're gonna pull off the cartoonish vibe, it has to look like artwork to me, and it does. It's really stunning, actually. My husband and I both are like, I really like this art style, and it's also just kind of silly. It's fun. My only complaint so far would be it's almost too easy. Every time we fight stuff, it's always not a struggle. And I like a little bit of a challenge in my games, but otherwise it's really fun. Okay, next up, I have lots of food related things to share with you guys. I'm very excited about it. So I recently have been making an effort to only eat meat or animal byproducts that are coming from farms that treat animals humanely. Sometimes that can be a bit of a struggle. I've been going to our local farmers markets on the weekends when I'm able to, and I've been trying to get a lot of food then, but you know, it's nice when you can find a food that you don't have to worry about whatsoever. And one thing in particular that I have been absolutely loving, oh my gosh, and that would be so delicious, ice cream. They are vegan friendly, meaning they don't use any animal byproducts. That's made with cashew milk in this flavor. They also make them with coconut milk and almond milk, I believe. I like the cashew milk ones I've found so far, and I have tried a fair amount of them already. But this really is so delicious. It is so good. My husband and I feel like it's actually kind of creating the opposite effect, like we're trying to be healthier, but these are so yummy that we're like, do you want some ice cream? And then we just eat so much of it in one sitting. But this particular flavor is the dark chocolate truffle, and it tastes legit like chocolate ice cream. And then within one 24-hour period, I'm pretty sure my husband and I polished off the that was not a word, the salted caramel ice cream flavor. It's incredibly delicious. I don't understand how it's so yummy. Oh my gosh, I'm just like freaking out. I need to push this over here and get it away from me, or I'm just gonna stop filming and start eating it. Keeping with the food stuff, I also, for those of you that live in the United States, or there's a couple other countries that I know these places exist in, and that would be Jamba Juice. It's a smoothie shop. Because my husband and I have been making an effort to eat food that we only know where it came from, if the animals are treated well, that kind of thing. It's been really hard to go anywhere to get food, to go anywhere out to eat, things like that. And Jamba Juice isn't really an exception, I thought originally, because I was thinking there's yogurt, there's going to be some kind of dairy in it, so I'm not going to be able to have that either. But it turns out that they have a whole menu that's just all fruit smoothies, and for those of you that are vegan or who are trying to make certain choices about what you're eating like I am, they're actually really yummy. Yummy, delicious, good. I'm just going to be using those words over and over again. But the all fruit menu has this one that I like called the Pomegranate Paradise. Kind of tastes like punch, like a little bit slightly sour punch, and I think it's so good. One more food item and then I'll move on, but this next one is a brand of cereal. I'm so bad when it comes to eating breakfast. For the longest time I just didn't eat until, I don't know, like mid-afternoon or evening time, because when I wake up I'm like, all right, I gotta like start my day, I gotta get stuff done, and eating takes time. It's the stupidest excuse, because modern day technology, you can throw something in the microwave or literally just put something in a bowl and it's available, but I'm like, I gotta do this and this and this and this and this, and it's like, I don't want to eat, it takes up too much time. So I'm stupid, basically, is what I'm saying. But cereal is nice because it is quick, it is easy, but often there's too much sugar, and a lot of cereals that claim that they're healthy are actually not healthy. But I found this brand that I was looking up, what are some cereal brands that are actually good for you and that taste yummy, and I found this one brand called Puffins, and it's not terrible for you, and it also tastes really good. That's the thing I find with a lot of healthy cereals. They taste like cardboard, or I feel like I'm like eating dirt. I don't know, they just don't taste that good, and a lot of times they hurt my belly because they're like really high in fiber and stuff, and I get that that's nice for your digestive system and all, but sometimes it's a little painful when they put too much of that stuff in there first thing in the morning. And this cereal doesn't give me a stomach ache. I have a very sensitive stomach, especially first thing in the morning, so it doesn't hurt my belly. It tastes really yummy, and it's pretty good for you. Okay, moving on from food now. I am not only trying to be a little bit more aware of what I'm eating, but also the products I use, either, you know, hygienic products or hair or makeup, or just household, you know, whatever, any kind of product. I'm also trying to make sure that the brands that I pay money to, that I don't support brands that test on animals, because we've got so many other solutions now. There's a lot of technology that can create synthetic skins, and that essentially replicates how humans might react to products, things like that. So for me, it's just not necessary for products to be tested on animals. You guys have been great about telling me and recommending to me brands that you think are wonderful, that are cruelty-free is the term. And I have been finding products that I really like for makeup and stuff, but I was a little, you know, I just hadn't found anything yet for household products, and I found one that literally makes me want to clean. This actually came as a recommendation from some of you, this particular brand. They sell them at the store Target. It's called Mrs. Meyer's, and this particular one is an all-purpose cleaner. It smells so good. I'm really sad because it says limited edition scent, and this particular limited edition scent that I have is lilac. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. When we bought this, I came home and I'm like, I'm gonna like, you know, wipe off the kitchen table because we just finished eating and I wanted to see what it smelled like and if it worked well or whatever. I used it. I was like, whoa, this smells like really good. And it works pretty well too. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean the kitchen too. So I was like cleaning the kitchen, and then I was like, our bathroom's pretty dirty. I'm gonna go clean the bathroom. And I'm like cleaning the bathroom. My husband came in, he's like, can I clean a little? And we were just like having fun cleaning because it smells so wonderful. I will say I tried it on the glass in our bathroom, and it almost, I mean, I wouldn't say it's streaky so much as it gets almost foggy, but what I did is I sprayed it on first, wiped it down, and then I took another paper towel with just water and then did that, and it came out fine. But if that's inconvenient, you want just like one product, you know, to clean your mirrors, that makes sense. But otherwise, it works well, and it's clearly, by how I'm freaking out about it, it smells heavenly. Anyway, that's it for my favorites of the month of May. Let me know if you guys are interested in trying any of these things, or if you played, you know, Kuni. Let me know some of your favorites from this month, and if you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Click the little bell icon to get notified when I post new videos, and check out some more of my videos right over here. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.